Hello my internet friends, welcome back to my channel. In last video we saw introduction to NumPy, and in this video we are going to see why we use NumPy when we have a list like normal Python list. We can create arrays from normal Python list. Still, why we are using NumPy. So let's see this with examples. Let's do it. So I am in the same folder we created in the last video, like ytds in NumPy, and the file name is same NumPy1, and I am in the same file. So let's see with examples. So we can create arrays with normal Python list. Still, why we are using NumPy? So it is because of three main reasons. First is less storage. After means creating arrays with NumPy, not only arrays, any doing any mathematical or any work with NumPy, it takes less storage, it also takes less time, and it is convenient to use. So let's see this with example. So first I will import NumPy as np. Then I want system. I will tell it why we are using this, and import time to see time. Okay, so after that, first we will see uh, less memory, like less storage. For we create list, simple Python list. I will take L1 and I will use range function. Let's take 1000 range and one variable op. I'm taking a system dot get size of method, say 3, integer 3 into, and then length of our list, and so you can see it gave me 28. So it is in KB. So yeah, our list is taking 28,000. And let's see about NumPy. I will create one array and np dot a range. I will take 1000 and op dot size of into array dot item size. Op. So we can see it is taking less memory compared to list. So this is why it takes less storage uh, compared to list. So now we will see about time. So I will make this time markdown, shift enter. So first I will take one size, let's say size variable of, I will take 10,000, and then first we will see about Python list, and then we will see about NumPy array. So I will take list 1 as range of size, and same I will take with for range list 2, and then okay. So now we'll take one starting time, let's say start time. It will be our time function. So from we imported time, from that time we are taking time function, and then we will take one result, and in that result I will write one liner code. You can write any code. So I will take a plus b, and I will take one for loop as ab in zip, and we pass this to list 2. So it will basically simply it will take our two lists and it will combine this, and it will go in for loop and it will get added and it will give result. So next I will take time dot time function, and starting time, sorry, minus start time, and we will multiply this with 1000 because I want the time in seconds. So shift enter. So you can see our normal Python list took 1 point something seconds to run this code. Let's see about in NumPy. For NumPy I will take one variable a1 np.arange, and I will pass our size. Same, I will take second variable, it will be a2, and then I will take first start time will be our time. Then I will take result, and I will just add these two, a1 and a1 plus a2, and then again we will check the time of this execution. Starting time multiply by 1000. Okay, we'll run this. So you will always see that it will take less time compared to simple list. So you can see normal list took 4 seconds something, and our NumPy took 1 second. So it makes our execution of code faster. So this is the second main factor of using NumPy. First is storage, it takes less storage, and second is time, takes less time, and third is convenient to use. So convenient means we can do anything with NumPy, like we did here. We can add it, we can subtract two arrays easily, we can multiply, we can do anything with NumPy. We will see more about in next video this. So I just wanted to tell this why NumPy is used. So start using NumPy. It is really simple to use and fast, takes less time, and you see the results of this. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and take care.